It's really a pain in the sense that we are paying. There are a number of things. I'll try and summarize it. The first one is that because when we charge our clients VAT, that pushes
20%.
which it pushes the price. Potentially we lose some clients in between. That's number one. Number two, we do all this, we do all the dirty work, we do all the submissions, we get charged by the accountant who's doing for us. He can't do it for free, but we don't get any benefit. So we are essentially, that's how I'm seeing it, essentially just a tax collector for the government for nothing.
With VAT you can deregister.
Yeah. We've only found out that we can deregister. But what I'm saying is, at the beginning, we've been doing all this. We charge every 3 months. We get charged. Collecting the information, it's quite a pain for a small business, and then you get charged. You are not getting any relief from them.
There's no advantage to the business person, especially the small business person. But
and especially when it's a people-based business.
Yes.
So something like social care and cleaning, where most of your costs are paying salaries, because there's no recovery VAT. So everything you're collecting, you're just giving to them.
Yeah. And also there's the add-on where I pay my accountant to do
the
work for me. You see, but I want to have it finished.
I get it, but
I'll hold it.
No, you ask. It's okay.
No. I heard you say something about a lower percent for VAT, because there's a standard, and then you said there's another. What is that one?
That mostly currently is for the holiday lets. So they are the rentals. Some of them are attracting the lower.
Like this place.
If you are VAT registered,
Oh, okay.
And then any business that is in the tours and travel, they also have a scheme called TOMS, where you can register VAT on the basis of the gross profit. So some people don't realize that some industries, you don't have to pay VAT on the revenue itself.
Okay.
Anyone in the tours and travels and accommodation business, they can register it on the TOMS model, which only gets VAT on the gross level, which is less.
Yeah, because ours is a cleaning business, and then the VAT is on 20%, which is quite for our clients, when we are looking for contracts. That VAT, like my husband says, it really pushes the price.
Because especially when you're dealing with an end consumer, it's a total adjustment to your price.
But if we are not meeting the threshold, do we have to charge VAT? Or
if once you're registered, you have to charge.
Or once you charge,
once you're registered, you have to charge.
Okay, so
but you can register immediately.
Start registering.
Don't
register until you
need it.
Okay.
Which is part of the compliance issues we were
talking
talking
about.
But we did it on advice, you see.
That's fine.
Yeah, and it was very bad advice because this is a franchise, and at the point they give you all these, and what they were working on now, I think this is my view, that they've projected.
Exactly.
But
they were looking at your business growing,
which is ridiculous. You don't grow that fast if you want, but maybe you can. But it has really been a big problem until we're told by the accountants, why did you register?
Yeah, and I think it's one of the first things that they advise you to do. And VAT registration is not easy. If you are not an accountant, and I definitely that way my mind was like, it took me such a long time just to get that registration done.
But I think when we live here, we need to deal with it. Honestly, it's just, we've been talking about it for some time.
It takes a long time to deregister. So now, if we then reach the threshold, do you register from scratch, or you can go in and trigger that one to kick in again?
You register from scratch, yeah. It will be a new registration.
Just registration.
From scratch.
But then you'll have met the threshold, and so it will be worth it, yeah?
Yes. And maybe you also be benefiting because the main benefit is the offsetting of the VAT input and output. So maybe you also be benefiting somehow if you reach that threshold.
Because office rent and other things will have VAT, yeah?
Yeah.
All your inputs, all your detergent and everything that you're buying, and the office rents will have VAT, so you should be able to offset, yeah.
Yes.
But it doesn't reach as much as.
Exactly.
No, because most of your cost is the people, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
So your VAT registration threshold, HMRC's guidance is if you think you're going to meet it in the next 12 months, or as soon as you meet it. But by the way, there's an exemption of if it's a one-off, you don't have to register, yeah?
Okay.
So there may be a year you have a big contract, so that's the VAT threshold now is about what, 8,000 a month. So there's a month maybe you'll get a one-off contract and hit 12,000, but every month you only get to 6 or 7.
Yes.
That 12,000 in itself, you don't have to register because you can demonstrate it's a
It's a
one-off. Yeah?
one-off.
So you can then continue and without the VAT registration, yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
That's the planning. The financial planning.
However, the other advantage of having VAT is if you're buying large equipment, yeah? Because you can claim back all that VAT.
Yeah.
So if you're buying big cleaning equipment and everything, yeah.
It's like buying a cleaning truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some people buy vehicles, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah. To get some offset, yeah.
So the other question is on, I think my sister answered on the, when you have out legally, I'm talking about because we have to be. If I wanted to take money to invest abroad, how do I do that?
From the company.
Rather than just making a transfer in a legal way.
From a company in the UK. Are you putting it in another company abroad?
Yeah.
If you're putting it in another company,
either way, I'm just looking at what is most efficient.
Put it in another company, because as long as money is moving from one company to another, it doesn't cause you any personal problems. Okay. But if you take money from a company to your personal name, then automatically you'll start creating a dividend that you'll never be able to pay back. Or sorry, you'll start creating a director loan that you'll not be able to pay back. And currently the additional tax on director loans receivable is 33.5%. So it's quite a huge number for you to be able to negotiate out. So it's better to transfer it to another company abroad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm doing the transaction,
yeah,
it's just to inform the financial institution here that I'm transferring to company ABC Limited.
Investment, yeah. And also the paper trail will show.
Yeah.
So it's now just what we were saying at the beginning, how your money moves.
Yeah.
Because if it's business bank account to business bank account, it shows. But then if it is business bank account to personal bank account, that also shows, and that's what attracts that director's loan tax.
And it can also come to self-assessment individual.
Exactly.
If it's not a loan, if you are saying it's not a director loan, it means you've paid yourself that money. So you now need to pay self-assessment on that money.
And trying to
so you won't escape.
And trying to explain, oh no, I moved the money from my business to my personal and then to the business.
So self-assessment from director's loan that I give myself every month is that the 33%?
So
it shouldn't be a director's loan. That's a question. Is it a director's loan? Because a loan suggests that you're going to put the money back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is it a dividend where you're saying, actually, this money will never come back.
Exactly.
I've taken it for personal gain. So why they're penalizing you at 3.5% is they're saying the idea of taking a director loan is disguised remuneration.
Yes. You're hiding.
You're hiding the money through, and you're saying it's a loan.
You are changing its description, but you are personally
you are giving yourself.
That's what they are saying.
Yeah.
You've changed the name of the money only, but otherwise it has gone in your pocket.
It's gone into your pocket.
So they want what?
33%.
So on yourself, when you are paying your tax, it's either you pay, or if it's something, if you have classified as a director loan, they want it, and you then have to pay it.
They want it paid back.
Yeah.
You said it's a loan.
It's a loan.
So at one point in the accounts, in your accounts,
You must trace
it
back.
must be shown that it has been paid.
Money is going back. God.
So, again, staying with that subject,
Yeah.
if at the initial point of opening the business, I lend the business 50,000 to get it back.
It's a loan. So you can get your loan back, the 50,000. But the minute you've withdrawn 60, that 10. So you've now taken too much. And the 10 is the question.
Yeah, I think my question was because I have lent money to my business to start the business.
Yeah.
So to get it back, do I then get taxed on the self-assessment?
No.
Okay.
You just repay a loan, yeah.
Okay.
So that's why it's proper that if there's paper trail of it, maybe if you when you register your company on the initial accounts, show that the company owes you.
Yeah. So I
So
don't want
record
to
keep-
dominate the discussion, but I got some questions.
Record keeping
This is the
important.
time for asking them. Go on.